Hey everyone, John here from 4 Brewers, and I'm back with another beer from my cellar. In the studio today, the 4 Brewers studio where we record, because I didn't plan on recording a video today, but I wanted to drink this beer. I saw it in my cellar, and I thought, you know what, that looks really good. I want to drink it, and so rather than waste it on just myself, I might as well record a video. This is B.A.R.T, B.A.R.T, from FiftyFifty Brewing Company out of Truckee, California. B.A.R.T stands for barrel aged, really tasty, and I'm not sure if it changes from brew to brew. This is the 2013 vintage, but this one says it's made with honey. It's 12% alcohol, and on Untapped, which I'm going to cheat right now and look at Untapped, it says it's Totality Imperial Stout, their Donner Party Porter, and Summit Barley Wine blend, a blend of all three of those, and it's aged in oak bourbon barrels for about 3 months. So let's open it up and see what it's like. All right, so this pretty much pours out jet black. Got a bit of a caramel head on there. You can't really see through it, but looks good. Smells good. The head kind of dissipates really quick. It's kind of a fizzy kind of head going on. Yeah. That smells really good. Right up front, big oak. Don't get any honey. Bourbon definitely, a bit of maltiness, boozy. Yeah, that smells really good. The burnt kind of malt aroma and caramel characteristics are really nice on this. I do get a little hint of the dusty cocoa on here. It's not big, it's not a big chocolatey kind of beer. It's definitely a bourbon forward, barrel forward, boozy beer, but you do get a little hint of chocolate on the back. A little bit of a maple syrup kind of thing. Maybe that's kind of the honey characteristic coming through. That's nice. Slight bit of oxidation on there. Nothing bad. It's just there in the background. It's kind of nice actually. A little bit of a licorice thing too. This is pretty much everything you're going to find in a stout, it seems. Well, this isn't a stout, I guess. I think it's a strong ale. But it's giving off all these characteristics as if it were a stout. Yeah, that boozy, oaky, bourbon, slightly oxidized, dusty cocoa characteristic is really nice. This smells great. It's a really, really great smelling beer. Everything is working together very, very well. Let's see what it tastes like. The taste is something different now. Man. It's really dry, a lot drier than I thought it would be. It's almost got this like stripping tannic character that I didn't expect at all. It smells good, but and it's kind of, it's really bitter, man. It's not going away. It's a harsh beer. I'm not enjoying it at all. I don't know, maybe it's my first beer of the day. Maybe it's just coming off a bit harsh, a bit more harsh than it should. It's a 12% beer, but it's thin. It's just not coming off well to me. There's nothing wrong with the beer itself. It just doesn't taste good to me. I mean, once you get past that initial shock of the booziness and the bitterness, it's starting to mellow out a little bit. I'm gonna keep giving it a chance. God, I can't get over how good it smells though. It sucks that it doesn't taste as good as it smells. Now that I'm acclimating to it, it's not that bad. I do get more of a softer mouthfeel than I did before. Before, it just seemed like it was stripping. It was bad. The head seems to be sticking around for a little bit longer too. Maybe there was something in my glass that was just causing it to, like soap residue, causing it to go away. Yeah, after I let it sit for a while, it's definitely coming around. I'm liking the beer, I think. Man, but that first sip, that was brutal. I still feel like I want it to have a little bit more sweetness to it. It's definitely a bitter beer. It's not as bourbony as I thought it would be on the flavor, but it's a big bitter beer. It is a bit tannic, but once you acclimate to it, it's not really that bad. I wouldn't say it's really tasty. I've had beers that are not this that are really, really tasty. They actually live up to the name, but it's decent, I guess. I paid 20 bucks for this bottle at a local bottle shop, which I feel like was probably too much money, but that's what I paid for it, and I wouldn't pay $20 for it again. If this were to pop up at a bottle share, I'd say it's worth a shot. It's not going to be a bottle share hero. It's a beer you got to get used to. It's initially shocking, I think, but after a while you acclimate to it and everything starts to blend together a little bit better. That's kind of what I got from this. I expected something less bitter, more rounded, and savory, and this isn't quite that. So overall for this beer, yeah, if you see it, it's worth buying, not for 20 bucks. But yeah, I won't be buying it again. So that's one less beer in my cellar.